Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a waifu pullover with a bunch of anime chicks making a weird face. Anyway, so one of the people who listen, a guy who listened to this wonderful podcast, asked me to give 2 cents on the stupid Concord game that failed, that took 8 years to develop and only has like 600 players playing. Well, I don't play the game because I play Paladins and I play Overwatch. But it's the same kind of hero shooter as both those games. And so I just wanted to show you why things fail. See, like, these are the characters you can pick from Concord. Okay? Like, this character's fine because it's just a robot. Like, we get it. Okay? And I don't care about the abilities. Every hero shooter's the same. All the characters copy each other from each game. Okay, but so this is a woman. Why would you want to be this character? See, and for the people who want female space marines, this is what you're gonna get. Like, there's something so off-putting about a woman that looks like this. Okay? So just by seeing this picture, I have no interest in playing this game. Okay? Now, it has nothing to do with anything other than she looks like a man. Okay? So, if you wanted a tank, because I'm assuming she's a tank, if you want a tank character who's a girl, remember, it's a video game, so it's not real. You can, if you want her to be this tall, that's fine, but, like, you have to give her an hourglass figure, make her skinny, make her feminine, and she could still wear power armor, so, it makes sense she could carry the big-ass gun. Take away the helmet, give her, like, long, like, flowing hair, like, get rid of the guy face, give her, like, a feminine face, and then on the body armor, like, make it, like, form-fitting, and, like, maybe, like, show some skin on the arms and thighs. But there's nothing about this character that makes me go, I want to play the game. Okay? Let's keep going. Like, why would I want to play a Star Wars beekeeper? This is a woman, but it might as well be a guy. The color scheme is horrible. I don't know, I don't know who designed this, but this... Okay, so they must have purposely tried to make these characters very unappealing. I mean, I'm guessing. Like, yeah, I don't know what else I can say about that character. Okay, just looks like what's his name? The Guardians of the Galaxy guy with Dax or Drex, whatever. I think it's Dax. I'm not sure. Whatever. Just looks like a big buff guy, generic. But even so, like, it does look boring. The color scheme is lame, but it's not repulsive. It's just boring. So once again, it's really bad character design. This is repulsive because it looks like a dude, but I'm assuming it's a girl. And I don't know why in video games they make all the black women ugly. Like, they purposely go out of the way. It's it's probably racism, because it's kind of weird that, like, in every game, like, the black females are ugly. But it's probably because in real life the people who make these characters think black women are ugly. But I get it. I like Asian women. So but anyway, like, this is a very bad character design. It looks like a man who's cross-dressing as a woman. So I have no interest in playing this. Now, remember, the world's population, 99% of the world's population is heterosexual. Okay? 99%. So I know it's going to sound weird. So you're going to have to assume that the world's population is going to, translate to the video game. So it's like, 99% of people who play video games are going to be straight. And then I believe with the latest statistics, if you take away Candy Crush, 80% of the people who play video games are men. Now, if you keep Candy Crush in there, it's 50. But Candy Crush isn't like a real game, right? So anyway, so basically, 80% of the people who are gonna play a video game are men, and I guess 79% of them are straight men. Okay, so if your biggest market is straight men, why would a straight man want to play or use his character? It's just common sense says no. Okay, now you have a lizard girl. Okay, now this you had an opportunity to please like the anime fans. Um, you know, I don't know why they're afraid to make like the lizard. How many like animal slash half human half animal anime chicks are hot? Like pretty much all of them. So she's shaped like a rectangle. Like you could have made her face more round, her eyes bigger. Gave her a normal haircut and not the mental illness haircut, like long flowing hair, feminine hair. Just have the ears stick out from the hair. Get rid of this silver boring top and just have her wear the tank top. Give her like C cups at least. Get rid of these jeans and just have her wear the leggings and you have the tail popping out and give her an ass. And this character could be your most popular character. The colors are gross. So I mean, I see why people aren't playing this game. Another cat, like, I think that's a woman. Okay, if you're gonna have the outfit be this boring, give her like D cups, show cleavage, midriff. Make these thigh high boots and then just show skin hair. Like there's nothing about this makes me want to play the game. Horrible character design. It's like it's purposely done to be unattractive, but then you wonder why no one's playing. Remember, 79% of the people who are going to play video games are straight men. Okay? I don't have a gilf fetish, but I understand like you can have a 80-year-old grandma in the game, but remember you had all these other characters in the game too. So I don't have to say much about her. Yeah, just unflattering, just a boy looking black girl. I just outfit is boring. No feminine shape. It might as well be a guy, but what can I say? It sucks. So what is it supposed to be? There's nothing interesting. I mean, like I'm getting some like Star Wars like influenced by some by Star Wars outfits, but the difference between like George Lucas Star Wars, I'm talking about episode 4, 5, and 6, like it was like an exciting world and the characters were interesting and the characters were good looking. So this just fits in with the bland boring landscape, but it's like I don't even know what this guy is. I guess he's like a lizard guy too, but he looks boring. Like just like the color scheme is dumb. I mean, I guess the outfit's okay, but the color scheme is stupid too. So next character. Yeah. Okay. So face, okay, but then why is she wearing a burlap sack? Once again, you have a chance. This could have been a popular character. Why is she wearing a burlap sack over the outfit? So I would get rid of the burlap sack. I'm assuming this is like a leather thing underneath. Okay, so like you show cleavage on that. Like you make this a low cup, maybe like a baby doll cut. Give her like between C and D cup breast. Show the midriff. Make these baggy pants like like make them like cutoffs or something, and then like I would give her like sexy shoes, like I would give her like boots with heels on them, and then she has a mental patient haircut. Just give her normal long hair on both sides. Like you already have the Asian part down. Like, do you know how many guys like Asians just because they're Asian? But no, like you did everything to make this person look like a dude. So okay, good job. I have no interest in playing. Okay, I mean, this is a mushroom alien. That's fine. Like it fits the game. So I actually have nothing bad to say about this character because it's an alien. I don't know what aliens supposed to look like. This looks cool. It's fine. It looks like a Dungeons and Dragons character actually. But this still doesn't make me want to play the game. But this character design is fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's boring, lame. Have no, I just boring. I is that all the characters? Oh my god. Why would you want to be this character? Why would you want to be this character? Is there anything about this picture that makes you go, I want to play this video game? Nothing. Bland, boring colors, dulled colors. I mean, like all the people involved in the character design in this Concord game need to be fired. They should be blacklisted. Well, I'm sure they lost their job by now. That's just horrible character design. This looks like he fixes B wings on a you know freighter. It's boring, but it looks like a Star Wars ripoff though. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But the problem is you add this with all the other characters, so it's bad. I don't know what this crap is. This looks stupid too. This is what is this? This is horrible. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to know who designed these characters. But this is just stupid. Like, I mean, and like, what about the stereotype of making the black guy look cool? At least you could have done that. Okay, so like that was all the characters. They were all lame. So I mean, I understand why Concord isn't doing good. Okay, so now I talked about paladins. Okay, like we're gonna go through a couple of paladins characters. This is like in game. Look at this character. Yeah, like I'm gonna show you like a bunch of female characters, like Nyx. You know, busty, thin waist, hourglass figure. Interesting character, right? She's a tank. Cassie, DPS, feminine, cute. You know, let's see. Like they got black chicks in the game. Like they actually make the black women look cute in this game. Okay, well that's a cartoon of her, but she looks just like that in the game, except it's more pixelated. So that's kind of interesting, right? Yeah. Got another black chick. Interesting looking. She doesn't give I'm a lesbian vibes. Has like regular haircut. got a pirate guy. Like, this looks interesting. And those are just a few examples, but like you don't have to see them all. But the point is, there's a big difference between these two games. It's like you have interesting characters, feminine characters like Io. She's a lolly, nice rack, cute face, feminine. Like, you might want to play the game just because you see her. Okay? And then not all the characters have like a D cup. You got like Ray. She's flat chested, but she's still feminine, still cute. Has her bunny ears, so like you get the guys who like the anime Beast girls. So and it's not like every woman has to have a bombshell figure, but at least make them feminine. Feminine, like, come on, like you might want to play a game just because you see that. And the thing is, Paladins has a steady player base and makes money. Concord has been up for 3 days and it's already dead. But the thing is, people like good-looking characters, and then like the men. Let's get some male characters. The men look like men. Like, this guy looks like a space marine. He's like a cool looking character. Like, you might want to play the game because of him. Let's get another male character. Let's see. Got a big guy in a. There you go. That's kind of generic, just like a knight, but people like knights. Sky is my favorite. This girl's all about the D cups. She's got double D's. Feminine woman. I know a lot of people who will play the game just because of this girl's rack. Okay, so remember, 79% of your player base is straight men. Okay, so just by having good-looking characters alone, you're gonna get players, and then there might be a few lesbians that want to play. And there's gonna be some women, because like women like good looking people too. Like, I don't know why you think, why does Victoria's Secret, well, back when Victoria's Secret was popular, why did they have the models who were like, I think they called them angels. See, like all the women in the magazines that were modeling the lingerie, why did they use top notch supermodels and not like Jane Doe across the street? Because they wanted women to look at the lingerie and see the supermodel, so they think that they look like that. And sales are through the roof. Then they got woke and started using like ugly people, fat people, and people like Megan Rapinoe. And what happened to the sales? Went down by half. I mean, it's just common sense. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this stupid game. But like, I didn't play the game, but I've seen gameplay. Concord just looks like Overwatch, except the colors are bland. And I know I was showing Paladins characters, but Paladins and Overwatch, say like Paladins is better than Overwatch, but Overwatch is more popular, so everyone compares it to Overwatch. But it's just like Paladins do. But Concord looks like Overwatch, except the colors are bland. Or I could say Concord looks like Paladins, except the colors are just bland. Like out of all three, Paladins is actually the best game. Paladins is like the most colorful, has like the biggest character roster, has the best looking characters, and it's the least woke out of all three games. Overwatch. The last character they added is like really good looking, Juno, but Overwatch, if you go on the internet, like Overwatch has a big Rule 34 community, and there is lots, I mean thousands, hundreds of thousands of Overwatch porn. Real and like 3D animation, like porn, there's more Overwatch porn than Overwatch gameplay on the internet. but that's why it's so popular. Okay, Concord. I can't picture anyone doing Rule 34 Concord. Can you picture anyone making a Concord porn featuring her or featuring her? Do you think there's going to be any Rule 34 of this character? Do you think there's going to be any 3D animations of this character having sex? No. And because do you think any woman is going to want to cosplay this character? No. No, because she's ugly. She's boring looking. It's just common sense. Just common sense. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.